Hey, Chi-Town, and welcome back to Speak Your Mind Radio. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Queen Star, and I'm dope, funny, and goofy. And you guys just never know who I'll be interviewing next because I love people and I love giving back. So join me on this magical journey from hidden underground talents to legendary film directors across the world. Or watch me get hyped off solo music reviews from cool tracks to hip hop beats. Because we now streaming on Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. It's Miss Hip Hop and we live, baby. Time to represent Chicago's #1 podcast, Speak Your Mind. Hey, Chicago, and welcome back to Speak Your Mind Radio. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Miss Hip Hop, aka Queen Star. And today we're doing an album review on Griselda's West Side Gun, Who Made the Sunshine. And this album just dropped last Friday, October 2nd. And it's this album overall is a really good album. I'll just say that. Due to the many features on there, everybody from Busta Rhymes to Slick Rick, Jadakiss, there's so many. And then also the producers. The producers was Deranger, with contributions of Alchemist, and also we can't forget Beat Butcher, that was on there too. And then also we have to give it up for the fact that West Side Gun, out of respect for DJ Shay, he pushed the album back because he passed away. So rest in peace, DJ Shay. Now, let's get into the album itself. Some of my favorite songs on there. I'll just start with the intro and everything like that. The intro was spoken by Double A Rashid, and he was basically giving a description into what the album's title was about, period. And he was saying the sun is the sun. Like the sun is like the Leo. I'm saying this part. The sun is like the Leo. We don't worry about what other people are doing. We shine brightly and we immerse light. What he was saying, he said, and when the sun's not out, the moon is taking over. Another illuminating aspect, but we're talking about the sun right now. And before we get into the other favorite songs of mine, I want to talk about the album cover, man. The album cover is dope as hell. Now, they got a stick figure of a man with a whole bunch of chains on his neck, which is probably West Side Gun because he grew up in the hood of Buffalo, New York. You know what I'm saying? And also the fact that there was a car with big heavy rims on there. It looked like a child drew all this. And then the big sun's right there. The one thing that really stands out about the album cover is the gunshots on the cover all over. It's like somebody got shot, like it was a shootout, like doop, 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 doop. Speaking of that, I love the ad-libs throughout this whole entire album. Oh my God. If you're a fan of ad-libs, then you're going to love West Side Gun's new album, Who Made the Sun, period. Now, going back into the actual songs and everything, I had to take notes because, honey, this album was extremely off the chain. So let's get into it. Okay, so one of my songs that was after the intro that I really dug or whatever, because a lot of people are like this. They think that West Side Gun and the whole Griselda gang and everything like that, all they talk about is cutting up dope, cooking up dope in the kitchen, da 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 da. And all of that is true because they some street dudes, you know what I'm saying? But really, the fact of the matter is, if you listen closely, especially with the features they have on there, like Black Thought, is something about to seriously go down with the wordplay and everything like that. Okay. Now, the one song I like is the Butcher and the Blade. Okay. They're talking about West Side Gun's first verse. He's talking about fashion over weapons. You know what I'm saying? And he's talking about his skills and when he's flicking the wrist and shooting that semi-automatic pistol. You know what I'm saying? Talk about Mac 10s and all of that, Mac 11s and all of that. And I just love it because it's just if you listen closely, then you can hear more sport references, especially to wrestlers. You know what I'm saying? Boxers. What else they're talking about? which brings me to my next song. My next song is Liz Loves Luger. That is a song that's featuring an R&B singer called Armani Caesar. She dope as hell, by the way. She made the song like light up the sky. And Westside Gunn nasty, y'all. He nasty. Like he was really talking about putting his foot on the back of a female's neck while he making it clap from the back. Like seriously, okay? This dude is all over the place, you know what I'm saying? But it's a good song and everything. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like as roughneck as it is, it's something out there that a lot of females would like, that, you know, like hood dudes and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, my other favorite song on there is Lissie. I hope I'm saying it right, Lessie, and that's featuring the lovely, beautiful poet Keisha Plum. Okay? Now, the reason why I like this song so much is because it reminds me back in the day, like in the early 2000s when I was listening to Lupe Fiasco's album, and they had the poet on there and everything. And I feel like her poem really brought out what Westside Gunn wanted to say in the song. And then actually the whole overall album and everything like that. I miss when rappers feature poets on different songs like that. That is so authentic to me. That's real hip hop to me. You know what I'm saying? You can't forget about poetry while you're listening to hip hop. You can't. Look at Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Keep that alive for sure. The other one of my favorite songs on there was Good Night featuring Slick Rick. Honey, let me tell you, this song was dope. You know why? Because as off the chain as Westside Gunn's lyrics is, he kept it like original and to the point when he had the feature Slick Rick on there. Slick Rick is all about storytelling, baby, straight storytelling. And that's why I love Slick Rick. So the song overall was talking about a sting that went bad. You know what I'm saying? The dude, Westside and his crew got set up. And he was like, oh, okay, y'all want to steal from me. Well, I got my money back in 3 hours and you and your family dead. It was, yeah, it's like some Scarface shit or whatever. I just love this album so much, and the whole essence is street sports and you know what I'm saying, just a little bit of sex and family too. Westside Gunn threw his babies in there. They were talking, you know what I'm saying? He threw samples of his kids talking about him, like don't steal my daddy style, you know. He had his wife in there. You know, well, it might have been his baby mom. I'm not sure if they're married or not, but you know, when y'all got kids, y'all basically married, so and y'all were still rocking with each other. And that's why I like this album, because it was a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and that's why I rock with it. So you guys out there, go check out the album Who Made the Sunshine. Definitely lyrical from top to bottom. Everything is great from the album cover to the lyricism. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, thank you for tuning in back to another episode of Speak Your Mind Radio. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Miss Hip Hop, aka Queen Star. Let's get it, boy.